Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who don't know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today I'm going to be doing the brow tag. I was tagged by Jessica Lee here on YouTube. This tag was created by Marissa's Makeup. I will have both of them linked down below. Before I go ahead and jump into this tag, I did want to tag a few people. I'm going to tag Raven from Raven Makeup and Reviews, Amy from Dolly Mama Beauty, Amy from ALK Beauty, Shannon Coral, Nikki Nami, Vanessa Loves the Makeup, and anyone else who would like to do this tag. You've been tagged. It's time to do the brow tag. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this. So the first question, when did you start doing your brows? So I started doing my brows probably about, I want to say, a year and a half ago. I used to not do my brows when I would wear makeup. I had no idea how to do my brows, and then I started really getting into YouTube, and that makes you realize you need to do your brows. So I started to experiment and try and do my brows, and in the beginning, they were train wrecks. They've gotten a lot better. They're still not exactly where I want them. Number 2, who taught you how to do your brows? YouTube. YouTube tutorials taught me how to do my brows, and also just by me kind of experimenting with my brows, I really learned what I liked about my brows and what I didn't like about my brows and what shape I kind of wanted with my brows. Are you scarred from the 90s? So I, grew up in the 90s. I had a moment of really thin 90s eyebrows. I remember my mom waxing and plucking them for the first time, and they were like skinny. They've since kind of grown, and I haven't really been too scarred. Maybe it's because I was still a kid in like elementary school to junior high, and I didn't really start, it was like a year of that, and then I just never plucked my eyebrows. Let my mom near my eyebrows. Number 4, what colors do you use in your brows? I use the shade Espresso right now from the NYX Taming Frame brow pomade. I usually go with darker brunette shades just because I did dye my hair black and it is kind of growing into its own like mess. Today my hair's a mess anyway, so trying to match that. I will sometimes use fun shades like purples and pinks and different things in my brows. It just depends on what I want to do. Number 5, do you prefer pomades, powders, gels, or pencils? Right now, I'm really preferring this NYX Tame & Frame brow pomade, and I think it's just because I've been using it the most because it's in my project pan. I reach for it the most. I'm really trying to use it up, and it's kind of made me lean more towards this. Favorite brow brand and or product? The NYX. Those really are the only brow products I've used consistently, so I would have to go with NYX. I've tried a few others. I actually don't like the Anastasia Dip Brow. I know, who am I? How could I not like it? I just don't. I prefer the NYX one. Number 7, when do you do your brows in your makeup routine? So it changes constantly. Sometimes I'll do them first. Sometimes I will do them after my eyeshadow. Sometimes I will do my eyeshadow, then my foundation, then my concealer and all of that fun stuff, and then do my brows. It really just depends. Sometimes I'll leave my brows to the very end. It really just depends on what I'm doing and what areas of my face I'm wanting to really focus on. So yeah, they don't really have a set place in my routine. It's kind of weird. Are you a curved, arched, or flat fan? So my brow shape is really never the same. I would say it's more arched right now. It really depends. Sometimes it kind of has like that little curve up here. It just depends. I can never really get it flat, so I'm gonna go with arched or curved. Number 9, concealer, carve, or no? It depends. If I make a huge mistake on my eyebrows, I will concealer carve because it cleans it up and it looks nice. If they look fine, I'll leave them alone. I don't always do it. It just depends on how they are looking. Instagram brows or natural? I kind of find I'm somewhere in the middle of Instagram brows and natural brows. It's like I want to be Instagram brows, but I can't quite do it. So I just kind of fall somewhere in the middle. I don't really have like natural brows. So yeah. Brow highlight. Where? Above? Under the whole brow? Just the arch? Just the tail? Always brow highlight. I love putting highlight under my brow. If you can tell, today it's just like under the arch to the tail. Sometimes I'll do the whole thing. Sometimes it'll just be by the arch. Sometimes it will be above, below. It'll be all over. I will highlight the whole thing. Number 12. Are your brows sisters, twins, or cousins? They are very, very not closely related family. I wouldn't even say they're cousins. They might be like third cousin twice removed. It just depends on the day. Sometimes they're closer to cousins. Sometimes it's like, oh, you're my great 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 grandma on that eyebrow. So it just depends. Would you ever get your brows tattooed? No. No. I think in a video before I've said yes, I kind of wanted like to get them professionally done. But the more I think about it and the more brows kind of change and the trends, no. Because I don't want to be stuck with something that I can't keep updated. And the more I think about it, the more I just like the control of doing my own brows. Are you a brow critiquer? Yes. I'm very guilty of it. I'm very guilty of like going in makeup stores and like staring at especially the employees' eyebrows. I don't know why. Instead of looking them in the eyes, I will look at their eyebrows. And I know they know I'm looking at their eyebrows. And the thing is I don't like when people look at my eyebrows. I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I think it's okay that I do it. I do critique other people's eyebrows. And I'm not that great at eyebrows, so I don't know where I come off as thinking that I'm allowed to do that, because it's not like I'm the best eyebrow person here on YouTube. I'm not. I need to tell myself that. You're not the best, Danielle. Stop it. Number 15. How would you rate your brow game? 2.5 out of 10. 2.5 out of 10. Some days are better. Some days I'm like, oh, look at me, I'm a 5. Other days I'm like, oh, you went out like that? Okay. Do you have brow goals? Yes. Yes, I have brow goals. Yes. I have some very lofty brow goals. I would really, really like to have Instagram brows all the time. I would really like to have even brows all the time. I would really like my brows to be the same shape every single time I do them. I would like to just be able to do my brows and be like, boom, it's done. But that's not my life all the time. So yeah, I got brow goals. Well, if you've been tagged, and everyone has, you have to do this tag, because I would like to hear about your eyebrows. And go ahead and check out everyone I tagged. They'll be linked down below. Go ahead and check out Jessica Lee's channel. Check out Marissa's makeup channel. Please check those ladies out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are. And please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. Thanks again, and bye!